All right, I'm Kyle,
And I'm Kyle.
and this is K Squared. So, we have another comment, Kyle. So get excited.
We love some comments.
Oh yeah. So let's pull this up. Let's see if I can get it done the right way. Okay, here we go. And I'll let you read this one because I believe this person is talking to you.
Okay. I don't ever read the comments. So this is from at Billum6640. So that's Step Bill. And he said, Kyle looks like he would enjoy a game of hide the pickle. Now, Step Bill, you can't be saying stuff like that.
Oh,
uh,
hilarious, man. Oh, that's so funny.
leave it to Bill to say something like that, of course.
Oh, he's gonna love seeing this video. I can't wait.
Oh well, it is what it is.
All right.
He
So
didn't say which Kyle, so you know.
this is true. All right, so we have two prompts. One is what is your favorite dish for Thanksgiving? Because obviously Thanksgiving is coming up. And then the second one is what is something you are not thankful for during Thanksgiving? So I'm gonna let you start with your favorite dish, and then I'll follow you.
Okay, so probably one of my favorite dishes. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's specific to Thanksgiving for us, but we do a chicken and gravy. That's what we do. So it's not turkey, even though I do love me some turkey. But Nana fixes this like chicken legs and chicken thighs with just it's like a cream of chicken type of gravy. So it's not like a brown gravy. And it's so good. It's always been so good. And she fixed those Sister Schubert rolls and makes you just want to say, gobble me, swallow me. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I was expecting you to say like banana pudding or something like that because I remember you saying your Nana's banana pudding is like the
Oh, Nana fixes some good homemade banana pudding, but um, I guess I mean that's good, and I don't even like banana pudding, but hers it just tastes so much different than what your typical store-bought banana pudding tastes like. It's so good.
yeah.
Mm.
That dude. I had a friend who was that way, where he had a family member who made banana pudding, and anytime he'd be like, "Oh man, like I went and had this banana pudding, it was really good," she'd be like, "Oh, well, let me make you some because mine's so much better," kind of thing.
Right.
Which I think is
It
awesome.
is good. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not going up there for Thanksgiving this year, but maybe one day I can have her fix some of her banana pudding and let you give it a try.
Yeah, man, I'm here for it. I think that'd be awesome.
What
All right,
about you?
I am a big casserole kind of guy. Because like my family does, whatever has like different ones, and I've actually got three that I'm going to say. One is green bean casserole. I love green bean casserole, and don't knock it until you try it. So you'll get to try it this year because you're coming to this Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So I think it's really good. And honestly, I don't even know what's in it. It's just like, oh man, you just put it in your mouth and you're just like, this is delicious. It's just one of those situations. And then I also love pumpkin pie.
A
During
classic.
Yeah, of course you can't have can't go wrong with pumpkin pie. And then the only other one, which I don't think anybody in my family makes anymore. My grandmother used to make this. It's just a spicy Chex Mix that was like homemade, and
Oh, yeah.
it was called Texas Trash. Until of course my brother ended up marrying a woman from Texas, and then we had to like call it something else.
Right. Well, she's not originally from Texas, so
She is originally from Texas.
oh,
This is
she is?
the brother that lives down in Texas, not the younger brother.
Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha.
Change it and like do a pivot on that one. So that was pretty funny. All right. So what are things that you are not thankful for during Thanksgiving?
You want to start this one?
Yeah, I'll do this one. I even though I understand it's Thanksgiving, it kind of annoys me when it's like, hey, let's get together as a group of people and let's all go around and say one thing that we're thankful about for this year. I don't
That's
know.
what I like to do.
So forced though. Like when it's not forced, I feel like it's cool, but I don't know. It's just like when you were young, when I was younger, we would like go do something like that. I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. It's dumb.
I think it's one of those things that it means more to the older folks than it does to the young folks.
I'm sure I will appreciate it a whole lot more as I get older.
Well,
Not there yet though.
not quite to that old.
Yeah. And then the other thing I was gonna say is like, man, just like traffic in general.
Oh, well,
Any holiday thing, it's like, oh, like I know everybody's like trying to get to where they want to go. At the same time, it's like, I don't like being stuck in this. So hopefully I will get back to, the BHAM a little bit earlier than most people. So it won't be
yeah.
it goes.
Yeah, traffic, that's just, I mean, traffic's trash, just like that Texas trash. So traffic's no fun for anybody. I don't know anybody who's like, oh, yes, I'm hitting that 5 o'clock rush hour. This is what I live for. Give me more of this.
So I definitely talked about, we talked about like superhero powers at one point, and I
Yeah.
well, not a bunch of people, I had a few people come up to me and be like, oh, well, if I could have any superpower, it'd be like to teleport to where I want to be instantly.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. Teleportation's a cool one to have. But yeah, traffic, not any fun. I'm right there with you, especially the people driving in traffic. That's probably worse than the traffic itself.
Yeah.
So for me, I have one that I actually, when you sent me the prompts and stuff, I was like, okay, let me think about it. And I was actually just getting in from work or to work, and I was like, I've got one for today. Having to walk out in the rain to work. That is in the cold weather. That is absolutely disgusting. This morning I was just miserable. It was enough rain that like it was enough to annoy you, but it wasn't like gonna absolutely get you soaking wet.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm very unthankful for this Thanksgiving week. Very unthankful.
That's hilarious.
So that was my big one. I was like, this is miserable. I'm just out here just trudging along. It's cold. My head's getting wet. The wind was whipping, and I was like, this is awful.
Man. So I had a similar experience at UAB, where I had to like go to the I guess the student store from like 7th Avenue, and it's a walk. But it was one of those days where it was like super hot, and it also started raining. So like I was walking there. Of course, I didn't have an umbrella, and it started raining on me. So I got soaked, and then it stopped raining, and so it was like super humid. So I got soaked. I dried off, and then I started sweating. So it was just like the worst combination of any kind of walk that you could ever have.
You went through it all. You had all the different types of
Alabama.
It all hit you at one go. Yeah.
All right. Well, I believe that is it then. Kyle, take us out.
All right. Well, please share below in the comments section, some of your favorite Thanksgiving traditions or meals or whatever, and tell us some things that you're unthankful for, but please don't say me, because I know that some of you are going to say that, and I do not think that that's the truth. So yeah, don't do that. And I'd appreciate it. But anyway, leave us a comment, like, and subscribe to our channel.
Awesome. See y'all later.